Hello, Galaxy Heroes. Mikey here. So, I've been recording my Conquest, some of my Conquest feats, bits, whatever. So, what we've got here is we've got the Conquest mini boss with the Boba Fett Scion of Django, is he? Whatever it is, him, Boba Daddy, whatever, has to survive the mini boss feat, and so this is the lineup I opted for. My Bosk is actually my Bosk is Relic 9. I think everyone else except for the one that's got to survive. Actually, no, there's two. Mando and Boba are both Relic 5, but they've all got 6A mods. 6A, if 6E or whatever is the highest, then 6A. So I think the plan was, in the main part, was to hit contract, because obviously then you can start having fun with Mando and we can get a pretty decent tank going, especially when he's under his own lead and not against the galactic legends. And whittle them down, which is a little bit frustrating, but big bada boom. Who are we taking? Okay. I suppose that he was proving a tad annoying. Grief is so good. Sorry, I'm watching this because it's a while since I recorded it. So, and you probably don't need me watching and comment. Yeah. It's been a long day. It really has. Oop. So, kind of taking some risks here, but at least Boba's got that revive, and I probably misplayed some of these, but spoiler alert, of course we're gonna get this challenge done. But so I know what's coming, and I'm a little bit distracted, but there you go. Here's the mini boss. Ta-da! Mini boss done. And we hit both challenges, and which included getting that Force Dryad card. And guess who didn't read the Force... Oh, no, wait a sec. We're doing no hokey religions or whatever. I'm switching around. I really should have speeded this up. It takes me quite a while to select the comps. I need to get more organised. Clear away a load of the dross of years ago. Actually, maybe that's worth a video. The giggles of some of the teams that I used to have lined up. Okay, so this is the no hokey religions, and I if you've got them and they're relic, then all of this works, and they're key tunes, aren't they? We require all of them to do things, to progress, to unlock other characters, all of which I cannot name at present. But just pretty much rips through anything. So get them. Did good. Big bada boom. do believe this is the No Hokey Religions. Took a little bit of persuading to leave the arena, but leave she did. Da-da! Oh, no, wrong one. Da-da! Hokey Religions. There you go. So that one's done.
Personal level had failed. For a long time, Lostara had concluded that the woman in command of the Bone Hunters was simply incapable of revealing her vulnerable side. A flaw in her personality as impossible to reject or change as the color of one's eyes. But Lostara was coming to believe that Tavaret was afflicted with something else. She behaved as would a widow, the kind that then made mourning a way of life, a ritualized assembly of habits. The light of day had become a thing to turn away from. A gesture of invitation was answered with muttered regrets, and the sorrowing mask never left her face. A widow should not be commanding an army, and the thought of adjunct Tavaret leading that army into a war left Lostara both disturbed and frightened. To wear the mask of the widow was to reject life itself, scattering ashes into one's own path ahead, making the future as grey as the past. It was as if a pyre awaited them all, and at the moment of standing on the threshold of those murderous flames, she saw Tavaret Paran stride forward, bold and resolute, and the army at her back would simply follow. Two people seated across from one another, silent and trapped inside the world of their unspoken private thoughts. The waters never blended, and the currents of the other were forever strange and forbidding. There was no comfort in these suppers. They were, in fact, excruciating. She quickly made her escape, each night retreating to the silk-walled chamber that was her bedroom, where she sharpened and oiled her knife to drive away the red stain. Solitude could be an unwelcome place, but even the unwelcome could become habit. Lostara had heard Banaskar's footsteps as he headed for his temple of maps. They were steady this night, those footsteps, which meant he was more or less sober. Not often the case, alas, which was too bad, or perhaps not. Sometimes his clear, sober times, the bleak horror in his eyes could overwhelm. What had it been like worshipping the worm?
Managing to achieve feats. Oh, look, we have resistance now. So, this is me going in and cleaning up those feats. Why do they look different? Oh, this might be a different node. I think what I did, I'm not sure at the moment, but I know I had to, I tried to get organised and put the various Conquest sectors into their own folders to try and make my life a bit easier, because it's slightly chaotic. The video libraries and everything. Yeah, I'm waffling. And this might be one of the Force Dryad, Sector 2. Because this is definitely looking different to the one that I just ran. I know this one, we can't kill the boss. I discovered that the hard way by, first of all, killing the boss. So that's the other Mikey lesson that I will try and share with you. Click in and check all the ability bits and see. Some of them, the boss don't die until everyone else does. And other ones you can take them out partway through. Yeah. Almost there. I hear you all breathing a sigh of relief. Sector 4, 5, 2 and 1 to come. Thank you for watching.